Hi guys. Today is Thursday, November 2nd, and I'm going to start putting up the all the signs of the zodiac readings. I was hoping that I would be able to do at least 6 today, but I don't think I'm going to get there. I had great plans when it came to my day off today. I took a day off because my boss was off, so I figured, why not? I'll take the day off too. Oh, I can get so much done. Well, here it is. I don't even know. 1 o'clock, 1:30, and all I've managed to do is housework and try to make a doctor's appointment for my hubby. So I don't think I'll be getting 6 videos completed today. But anyway, last time I started with Scorpio because we were just getting into Scorpio season. But this time I'm just going to start with Aries and go right around since Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. I should research that. Why would that be when it starts in March? Like that's, the first of our year is January. I think all that's changed in history. Anyway, not to digress. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Lisa. This is North Star Energy Healing. And currently I'm doing my readings all free online with no advertisement. I've only been going for a couple of months on YouTube. I've been doing this for much longer than that. But anyhow, some other news on the front is I signed up for my Beyond Quantum Hypnosis certification class. So I started that today, just the introduction, and I don't know how long it will take me to finish, but I'm really excited to dive into that. So with that said, Aries, happy November, and I'm going to pause the camera, reposition it, and then we'll get started. Okay, voila, we're back. I should say I tried recording this with the other side of the camera so that the words would be correct when I held them up. Like, here's the candle I'm burning and the words are backwards. That drives me nuts. But this downloaded camera, app that I got has a pause button, but it doesn't flip the words around. The camera that came with the iPad does flip the words around, but doesn't have a pause button. So what do you do? I need to see what I'm doing because the last couple videos I was holding the card like over here somewhere, and I didn't know that until after the video was done. So I am going to just have to, I'm sorry, the words will be backwards, but we'll do our best. Okay, so welcome in. I'm burning the moss and black pine candle today. It is a very sunny day here in Maine. It's a bit chilly. I've had the wood stove going all day, but nevertheless, it's sunny and we won't turn down sun. We love the sun. Okay, so as per my usual, I will shuffle 3 times, cut the deck, and we will go from there. I did get my new earth deck in. The next deck will be my fire deck, which will be Aries, Leo, Sag. So I have my water deck and my earth deck. I mean, I can still use those. They're oracle cards. I mean, I can use them for any sign. But I thought it would be fun to get a deck that was, geared into the elements. So, okay, first we will start with the bottom of the deck with what you don't see coming. 9 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. Ooh, somebody's been working really hard. They're going to work really hard. Okay, now we will go with the top 3. Top 3 cards, please, Spirit, for my Aries. Oh my God, well, that one came right out. Knight of Cups. Somebody's ready for romance. Okay, hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I'm having such a great time doing this. I'm really excited. And by the way, I have been practicing my shuffling. I'm challenged when it comes to that because my hands are so small. I watch people, that I watch on YouTube, and they're just master shufflers, and I'm like, how are they doing that? And I try to do the techniques that they do, and it just doesn't. Temperance, romance, balance, beautiful, bright cards. Hello. Okay, 2 of Pentacles, choice and balance. That goes right along with temperance. Okay, what do we have for the bottom 3 for our Aries, please? for our lovely Aries, fire signs. Aries are known to be pretty courageous and pretty, well, everybody's different, like we've discussed. You know, your birth chart has lots of things in it, but for the most part, you know, the Aries that I have known, like the Ram, they are, this is the way it's going to be, this is my way, this is, you know, and very fiery and passionate about their beliefs. My gosh. Okay, well, Spirit knew what they wanted to give us. Ooh, boy. Okay. All right, so let's see what we have. Top row. Knight of Cups. Knights are action. This guy's ready for action, but not in a fighting way. Cups are emotion. This knight is more thinking about the dreamy romantic of things. And then we have Temperance. Temperance that's the Sagittarius card. And Temperance is all about balance. She is the perfect balance of things. Sun, moon, light, dark, fire, ice. And she's got lots of colors on there. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. Twos are balance or choice. Pentacles are work or material things. So that first row, we have some emotion, some romance, some balance, and then some choice or balance. So it could be that some of you are not getting enough romance in and you need to kind of balance out your work, which is Pentacles, with your romance and with your partner or dating, husband, wife, you know, whatever it may be. But it looks to me, I just quickly reading that top three, it's somebody's ready for romance. And if you have a knight in your life that's ready for romance, he needs you to balance and make the choice to make romance a priority. So that's what that looks like to me. Okay, second row, we have the Page of Swords. Pages are kind of novices or beginners at what they do. Swords are words and communication. And he's kind of standing there, and he's got the birds on his sword. So there are two pages with birds on their not on their swords, but he has them on his sword. The other one has them on the railing. And because I always consider that birds bring us messages from spirit, especially, you know, red cardinals are supposed to be a sign that your deceased ancestor is around you. So because pages are messengers and two of those cards have birds, I consider this more of a message. So you may be getting a message. Next card, my least favorite card in the entire deck, Three of Swords. Again, swords is communication. This card, I mean, while it's nothing is a bad card. We have challenges, and challenges, you know, make us better. But these swords, the sun in the middle of the heart represents you, and the sun is also flaming behind there, meaning you can get past this. You can take these swords out. You can move on from this heartache or heartbreak. Threes are a creation, holy number, you know, the Trinity, their collaboration type thing. So we've got swords, and then we have the Ace of Wands. Look at this. This is an action, a fiery gift. Aces are new beginnings. So this is literally being presented to you. So Aries, something is going to come up where there's going to be a new start to something. Now, if we look at just this bottom row, message coming in, or you're a novice about something, or it's a message. You need more training, or it's a message. You need to listen. Paired with the Three of Swords, I would consider it to be more of a message, and a message of the heart, a message that's going to possibly cause you some heartache. And maybe not necessarily heartbreak, but heartache. Something's going to affect you there, but then you're going to have a new beginning to something. So then if we look at the whole thing all together, we see the Knight of Cups. He's wanting some romance. And then the message there is balance things out with your work here with this Two of Pentacles, and balancing and making a choice. Then we have a message coming in somewhere from someone. This is words. So a message that may be a little bit heartbreaking or cause a little bit of heartache. And then, though, after all of this, you get a new beginning. Somebody is going to present you with something that will be a new beginning, and it's action, so it may be something that's going to come in really fast, for you. So this message and this heartache could have something to do with the person who is wanting your attention or wanting your romance, that Knight of Cups, and maybe feeling like you're not balancing enough, you're not giving him enough attention, him or her, and your partner, spouse, lover, boyfriend, girlfriend, etc., is wanting you to make a choice to maybe give them more romance than work. And then maybe he's going to tell you about it, and that's going to be hurtful, not breaking your heart, but maybe hurting you. Maybe you don't realize that you're not giving him or her enough attention. And then there's going to be a new situation. And this could come from the communication that you have about this, could be a new situation, maybe a date, maybe a date night, maybe a new routine. So I'm sorry, but this totally looks like it's about a relationship. This totally looks like a relationship reading. We do have the Two of Pentacles, but that's the only Pentacles. In this main reading anyway, I really feel strongly like it's something to do with a relationship. And, maybe it isn't a partner, spouse, lover. Maybe it's another family member or a friend who you're really close to. So, anyway, that's the main one. And then what you don't see coming, so coming up in the near future, we would say, are these three. This is the Nine of Wands. Wands being action. This is a lot of work. This is almost completing that work. He's very exhausted, very, very tired. And then this is a Ten of Pentacles, which is completing work. However, with the Ten of Pentacles, when you see that box there, you completed the work, but now what are you going to do with it? Are you going to share it? Are you going to close up the box? Are you going to hoard it? So this is, what that card's all about. So maybe with this Ace of Wands, new beginning, you are going to have to do some work, do some action, do some work. Then you're going to sort of get the things, all done, get accomplished. And then the last card and what you don't see coming is the Eight of Wands. This is a goal that you're going to reach. This is action, action, action. Triple, quadruple, octable. I don't know. Is do they make that into something? So this is whatever you decide you're going to do, it's going to hit the mark. These wands know exactly where they're going. So overall, you've got the Ace of, for Wands, that is, you have the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Wands. So there's going to be some action here. And maybe after you decide to do this new beginning, that's when this action is going to take place. But just remember that when you complete this, you really need to think about what you're going to do with your completed whatever it is. Let's just, as an example, say I'm taking BQH training. Oh, I'm doing it. It's presented to me. Yes, it's a lot of work and studying and practicing. But then if I get done and I don't do anything with it, it's just sitting in the box. So that's kind of an example that I can give you for that. Okay, like I typically do, I'm going to pull a Sacred Forest Oracle from the Denise Lynn deck. I love these cards. And please comment and let me know how this reading, affected you. I just want to take a look and see if Spirit has anything else that I need to say about that. It seems so straightforward, but, who knows how many different Aries are going to read this. Yeah, this balancing, I really feel like this Two of Pentacles is balancing between work, action, and romance or a relationship. So I'm really, really feeling that that's what that is all about, because over here and what you don't see coming is kind of a lot of action and work, and Pentacles is material things, your jobs, things you create, things you do, your everyday, work things. But these up here, this can be about relationships. So yeah, that's what it seems like to me. Okay. All right, what does the sacred forest have for our Aries today? What do we have for our Aries listening, our courageous, fiery, passionate Aries? What do they need to know, hear, sense, feel? What is the message today to go along with our Tarot Royale deck? What is the message? Is it about work? Is it about romance? Is it about balance, choice? What do you have to add to this, Spirit? What do we have to add to this, please? I always apologize for the length of time, but I'm telling you, the card that ends up coming through is usually the one that ends up, going, and there it is. Phoenix, transmutation. Oh, what a gorgeous card. This is a 29 card, which adds up to 11. And incidentally, if you add up the numbers in today's calendar, 11/2/2023, it equals 11. So I would say that this is a time of transmutation for you, Aries, changing something. All right, let's see what the book says. Phoenix. Okay, let me hold that up. Your life is changing, perhaps in ways that you didn't expect, but it is wildly wonderful. Transmutation is the act of changing from one state of being or one element into another. The phoenix is legendary for his transmutation in fire. In the flames, he is reborn, leaving behind his old and tired self to become a passionate, wild, and free bird. Ooh, what did we say? Knight of Cups, looking for passion there. Something that you might have thought would never change is changing into something amazing. It's not an ending, rather it is a bright, shiny, new beginning. Ace of Wands. Situations that seemed lackluster are transmuting into fabulous opportunities. Release expectations and limited thinking, for things are not as they seem. The spirit of the phoenix says a big change is at hand in your life. What feels like an ending is really a beginning. Rising out of the flames and ashes, you are entering a new cycle. Even if life seems murky in areas, this is only the clearing before a rebirth. Hang in there. The best is yet to come. Ooh, that's lovely. That is amazing and fantastic. Okay. Let's pick a card from my new Earth Power Oracle. These are the cards. This is how the book looks. Stacy DeMarco, Earth Power Oracle. I'm very happy with it. These are a little bit bigger, so even kind of more of a challenge. Plus, they're kind of stiff because they're new. I've been shuffling them and trying to connect with them and break them in because see. Lisa. Oh, boy. All right, let's do better than that. Oh, here we go. One more time, please. Okay, what do we have from the Earth Power Oracle for our lovely Aries today? What message wants to come out for Aries today from the Earth Power Oracle? This deck is pretty amazing. I did do a video introducing it, and I showed some of the cards. So, but I mean, you're gonna see right here. I have a hard time keeping it kind of together because of I really have to stretch my fingers to get it around. And I don't know any other way to do it. What does the Earth Power, this is the one. If I can get it. Taos. Well, I did that because I love this card because of the horse. You know I love horses. Look at that. Is that gorgeous or what? There's the fire in there too. Fiery Aries. We are one. I exercise self-care and care for my community. There is no one spiritual path, but many. Wow, that's quite a message. Yeah, this is where sometimes people get caught up in judging others, saying they're not doing what I'm doing or they're not doing what I think is right. So anyway, so you need to care for yourself. And this is, part of this, when he's tired from overworking himself from all the action that he took, and maybe possibly, from this maybe heartache or heartbreak that's coming. And it looks like busy, busy, busy here and being pulled in two different directions. So you have to remember to take care of yourself. It's so important. Self-care is not selfish. If you don't care for yourself, then you don't have anything to give. Taos, page 101. New beginning. And this book gives things like the GPS location. So this is in New Mexico, and the element of it is earth and water. So this is quite a lengthy description, but you can let me know if you like it when I read the whole thing. It gives you tips for if you visit there, what to do. But anyway, the original peoples have a rich mythos which is woven directly with the land, the sky, and all living things. For example, Taos natives believe that they originated from the Blue Lake in the area. When the U.S. government returned this area to the people, this acquisition was considered an incredibly significant event. The pueblo itself is often referred to as a nest that holds everyone and all, a reference to the values of unity, inclusion, and working together for the greater good held by Taos natives. Taos is also a place of creativity. The people here culturally have maintained their expertise with stunning traditional pottery and painting. The Taos art colony spawned a thriving art scene that dates back to the turn of the 19th century. Today, art and spirituality and retreat centers abound here. It is also a place of profound energy and mystery. Firstly, it is said that Taos is in the middle of an energy vortex which encompasses both kinds, magnetic flow down vortex, and electrical charge up vortex. Secondly, there is a phenomena called the Taos hum. It's a continual low-pitched sound, sometimes likened to the sound of a diesel engine idling far away. In 1997, the U.S. Congress paid for researchers to do a study and identify the source, but it remains a mystery. Well, that's one of the greatest things about this earth, this world, this universe, is the mysteries within. So your messages are balancing work and love, is what I'm feeling. And when you have this, conflict, this wordy conflict, or this heartache or heartbreak or message, just relax, let it come, and then deal with it as best you can, but remember to take care of yourself. So the transmutation phoenix card that I can't pick up, my phone is, the loon is calling. With all that fire, the Taos paint horse card with all that fire. So you're transmuting. This is a time of change for you. And this is also a time to take care of yourself. Okay, one last card. This is my, I can definitely shuffle this deck. My animal oracle deck. So let's see what this, yeah, I say that I can shuffle it and then it just doesn't go in. Yikes. Okay, what animal needs to come out for my lovely Aries watching? For my lovely fiery Aries? What animal wants to come out with a message? What do my Aries need to hear, feel, think about, sense? Yeah, see, I can't shuffle like that. I've messed them all up now. Oh my goodness, somebody's texting and I'm very sorry about that. Usually nobody's messaging me at this time of day. Oh my gosh, these cards, come on. Come on, Spirit. Give us a card. Show us what we need to hear. Sense, feel, know. What is the message for our lovely Aries watching, please? What is the message that you want to give them? What's the message that you want them to hear? What's the animal that needs to come out? It's that one. Doesn't want to go back in. We let it come out. Pronghorn. Action. Oh my gosh. Remember all the wands, the action that you had? And the knight with his romantic action? It's pretty, huh? This is a little bit long. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. Okay. So change, action, transformation, and taking care of yourself during it all. Okay. So when you're taking all this action and doing this work, remember to self-care. I'll read it one more time. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. Yeah. This new opportunity, all of this success that you're going to get, work that you're going to do towards it. So definitely something's coming, Aries. Some action is coming. Don't forget the romance, though. Remember to balance all of this action and new stuff and transmuting and all that with your partner, love, whoever is in your life that you need to be with, because they're wanting to spend some time with you, Aries. All right. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you the next time. Please like, if you like, please comment and let me know how this resonated for you. I would love that. Let me know what you think of the cards, the decks. If you have any requests for something you want me to read on, I'm happy to do it. And also, please subscribe and hit the bell so you'll get notified when I put a new one up. Peace and kindness always.